Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to The Evil Within 2. And we're doing fine, at least at this point we're doing pretty okay. We have had some worse times as well in this game, I would venture a guess. And again, like from this direction, this obstacle is kind of like come on, you can just go over that. You really can. But oh well, making a wall is just too much to ask, I'm sure. But just, that's these little, fun video game things. But going forward, there is a assault rifle ammo pouch in there as well, even though I still don't have an assault rifle, though. I haven't even found, like, half of one. So, that's a thing to wonder, but, I wonder, is there anything to... Oh, that's tricky. That like just gels into the surround... Oh, wow. I mean, I guess it's like on a sort of an almost altar, but yikes. Okay, so just... Thank you. I'll take that, sure. Fuck. Whoa, that was lucky. I almost just like went, oh, let's just go past this burning pile of rubble. I'm sure there's nothing in here. Yeah, sure, right. Can I go past the thing? Also, is there a corpse in there? Oh, of course there's a corpse in there, yes. Why wouldn't there be, right? Oh, well. Well, there's 3 corpses in the tree. Yes. Because tree... I'm sure you got that, yes. I wonder if there's even more of these dudes in here, though. I mean, as in dudes, I mean mind flamers. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. But there is Oh, but that's just a bottle, right? Yeah. And I believe I kind of came... Well, this far I haven't been, meaning I should probably be more careful than I am. Any zombos? I can't go past here. Nope. Let's... Lovely sound effects in the world, yes, and give me the assault rifle pouch. I would love the actual rifle as well, but, you take what you can. Okay, and, so there's no more actual waypoints in this place, although as I'm next to the hotel, I'm gonna go inside said hotel and see if there's items in it. Because that's a thing I might want to do. I feel like I again know that these don't look like zombos that would get up, but whoa, this is a lovely place with some firewall. Great, so they can do that then. But yeah, so these don't get up, but you, hotel, stuff. Because, I haven't been in the hell version of the hotel, so I would have to assume there's stuff in here. At least I hope there is. I feel like there was a Brain magazine in the Evil Within 1 as well. As a, a prop item in the tables every once in a while. I'll check the vending machines, don't worry. I'll just... Do you open? You do. Give. Oh, nails. Sure, I'll take nails. Stuff for explosive bolts is always welcome. And here's the unchanged collection of CDs, books, and movies of mostly the combination of about 9 different ones, but details. Okay. What's in here? Charred head, I think. Empty, and third one. There's always a third one. A gel. Ha 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 ha, yes. And you? 2 fuses in one. That's interesting. Empty, and... Oh! Not a third one, that's... Sure, then. Okay, then. Well, I mean, I guess one could argue the third one was an empty slot, still being, like, in a technical sense something, but in an actual sense not something. You feel like you've seen this before, but you can't quite put your finger on when or where that was. But at any rate, it looks pretty cool, so you decide to keep it in your room. I don't recognize the logo. It's important to remember I have not played Prey, or... Was there a Bethesda MOBA at some point that failed? Was that the one that was that Bethesda's? Anyway, it's probably one of those two. I have seen the trailer of the mug with the... It could be a Prey thing, though. My first guess is Prey, but I could be wrong because I haven't played Prey. That's just... Well, but in here do we have... Nothing. And the doors still don't open. Well, we found a mug. Sure. Which is, no, they don't actually... like, if you ask me if you're gonna put those everywhere, you could, like, give something for them, like, I don't know, 50 brain gel at least or something. But then again, yeah, thinking there's, further on that, maybe not tying them into game mechanics is better, because then they break the immersion a little bit less. So there is a point there to be. That's a fair point, actually. So if you ask me, I still think that it would be better if those were not as intrusive in being in the world, and they would just be hidden around corners and bookshelves and under desks or even paintings or whatever in, like, Sebastian's room, like in nooks and crannies of that. That would work fine for me. It wouldn't, like, break the immersion so hard. I know it's supposed to be a funny Easter egg nod thing, and it's, maybe a hint to the fact that the game is actually not taking itself as seriously as I would hope it would, but still, I'm kind of, mostly miss on the Easter eggs. I probably can't go through fire, I feel. Can I don't want to try to take damage from it. Let's just not. I hear one of the first things people learn in life is that fire hot, it burn. I think we don't need to check that. I got a feeling we're fine. Just fine not, checking that. Okay, is there any possible spot I haven't checked yet? But it kind of looks like I've now been everywhere. Which does indeed suggest that the next spot is, as one would expect, honestly, is the quest to wherever Hoffman went. The psychologist lady, to find O'Neal. And I still think O'Neal is either dead or worse. Because the static of the communique... Oh, wait, just a hot second. You. Whoa. That's tricky, man. That's just... I know, always... I mean, even, like, back in the day, CSI, the TV series, always said this, always look up, because no one ever looks up. Yeah, I know, always should be looking up, but good God, that's tricky. That's just evil, man. Okay, I gotta... Considering that I can't go anywhere from here, I have this hope that I'll have to return here anyway at some point still. So if I've missed keys, I might get another chance before. I don't feel like now's a good time to just keep on sweeping this point, because I don't know if there are more keys. If there are, where are they? It's just So, okay, so there. I think from there I go to the where Hoffman is. Or where I hope Hoffman is, and where I, of course, also hope O'Neal is, but I just have my suspicions, you see. Hoffman, I wouldn't be... I mean, she could be dead or alive. That's like a 50-50 shot, I think. Or maybe she's something worse too, because... let's not think on that too hard. Let's just go and see what's actually, you know... What's up? I feel pretty sure I checked on that vending machine on the far left there. If not, then, you know, YOLO and all that. Although that actually doesn't fit too well, but anyway, I feel like I did. And if I didn't, you can yell at me and all that good stuff. Okay. But now that's just always when I see a save spot, just in case, let's just save, because again, I remember that one time I had to go back to the like manual save from ages ago to get that one key from that damn camera tentacle thing encounter. Which that was just I have enough for the bullet cascade, though. I'll do that real quick. Come on, let's just go do that. I have no in... Oh, and I also could open the lockers now. So, yeah, it's a good idea to go check here real nice and quick. Real super quick. Give.
You could use some help, detective.
Oh, come on. I've been doing just fine, although I'll always accept help. That's true as well. 50 gunpowder. I will take that. Thank you very much. Yes. You? How many? Because I'm carrying a few. I don't want to max myself out. Yeah, sure. Let's just not pick those up yet. And then let's just take the bullet cascade and see what that does, because I gotta use this gel on something, man. And I don't feel like going for the slow motion combat 75,000. One, it's extraordinarily expensive. I feel like that's like a new game plus thing, I feel. Or just, you know, concentrate only on that and just for the detriment of all the other stuff. And I feel like it actually might make the combat a bit... it sounds a bit cheap, if you will. I don't like the idea of using my last red shell, but I gotta use this stuff on something, man. I hope I'm still will find more red gel, but we'll see. You don't say anything.
How am I ever going?
Yep, I don't know. I'll leave you to your nails and manicure and just go like the wind. Although now that I got a lot of gunpowder, I might want to use said gunpowder. Okay, so let's make one more smoke vault, because it actually turns out that they can be useful now that I upgraded them. And indeed, I have already 3 in my medical syringe, you know, bag, so I don't want to carry more of those for now. Shotgun shells are a bit of a risky proposition because, again, as I've mentioned before, they are very, very prone to missing. Sure. Yeah, that sounds good. Those gunpowders went quickly, but at least I put them into good use. And I think I'm good. I believe I should take coffee when I'm here, though, or when I go to the other safe house, but that's... here's fine. Let's just take that edge off of the health bar and concentrate on our task at hand, which is indeed... So, a rain check on... So Sykes is 1 out of 4 chance maybe alive. He dissolved... Well, he left in a puff of smoke in a backdoor bathtub, but there's a 1 in 4 chance to survive it, and 3 in 4 chance to be sort of like... consciousness trapped in, like, a lower limbo, unknown nether part of STEM. As in, ceases to be, but don't know how or where or whatever. And the two barely mentioned team members are definitely dead by the serial killer, emo killer dude Stefano. I have a sneaking suspicion that O'Neal is something bad because the communicator was that's not good, and Hoffman, unknown, was alive a moment ago, but now I don't know anymore. Although I'm not gonna shed too many tears if O'Neal's dead, because even though obviously I think almost no one deserves to wait. That's items. Almost no one deserves to. Oh, that's new. Computer file Hoffman's notes. How did I miss this? Time as a concept inside STEM has always been tricky, but the disappearance of the core and the collapse of Union has amplified this tenfold. The changes here have become even more pronounced since Sebastian left to confront Stefano. I'm afraid that he must have failed. I've been keeping a close eye on things via the security cameras. Not only is Union changing, but the corruption has spread to the Marrow itself. It's changing, shifting, items appearing seemingly from nowhere. That's kind of explaining the reappearance of new weapon parts, gunpowder, and that's a cool bit of a touch. A bit of doesn't make too much sense to let's give more resources, but still that's they address it. Creatures that defy imagination wandering the halls. I'm not leaving this safe house until I have a damn good reason to do it, but who knows how long a safe house can remain safe in here. Fair question. I probably have missed some files, but that's, can't be helped. But yeah, hi, that's an item then. Give map, please. So I'm going in that direction. I'll just real nice and quick check that. Oh, that's just the mirror room, right? And that's the actual way back spot. I'll just check if I can hear anything weird or if there's items in the immediate vicinity. Doesn't look like it, no. And beyond this feels like a bit of overkill too. Because this spot I checked ages ago, I feel like it's just it's probably just that safe house that I missed a few items. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Well, Hoffman, if you're still alive or if you died because of it took me a while to start looking for you, I'm sorry. I just got distracted by mind flamers and all that good stuff. And again, it's a good practice to do this before I go to the wild, into whatever that is. Because bad shit tends to go down in the wild. Give me 40 weapon parts, sure. Hello? Up. That was a bit of a reaction to that. I gave... Oh, that's probably you right there. I got a feeling. Shotgun ammo pouch. Sure, I'll take it. That's the last one of those. This nylon pouch is used to carry additional shotgun shells and 25 max. Lovely. Oh, bloody footprints is... I don't think they were yours because that makes not a whole bunch of sense. Nothing in the tub, sure. Hello? Oh, so someone walked into the wall and exploded into blood. Sure, great. That's a nice image. Oh, ha. I know you're kind, lady. Get up and eat it. Oh, tricky, there's another one. I think I can melee take him, but I do have bullets as well. But yeah, let's just take ya. Wow, that wasn't like I basically just like pressed most of my buttons and just just happened to get a sneak kill. Wow, I'll take it. Yes. Whew. Rawr, doing well, which is a nice change of pace, to be honest. Again, I'd love to read those red notes, but I can't. Then there's clearly text on them, but it's not, you know, legible to the in-game eye. Okay then, so the bloody footprints were, you know... I solved the case of the bloody footprints, Dr. Watson. It was zombos. Yes. How do I know which button do I want to... Like, this is a thing that often bothers me in, like... Well, okay, if we're in the bottom floor, fine, sure, but there's... That's... Okay. But, and there's only one option then, but, if we are. But, oftentimes in, like, video games, when people go into elevators, they just know which, like, floor button to press, even though they don't really know where they should be going. Like, press the button and just go into the 18th floor, sure. Shotgun shells, sure, I'll take them. You don't, you know. You're pulsating, man. And you're missing a finger. Did you try to show the middle finger to someone? Because that's what happens when you do that if you're a zombo, yes. Maybe Torres, like, you know, cut it up, but...
Looks like they had extra security for this place.
Sure. Also, can I, you know, vending machine? No. Oh, pipe. Give. Right. Cryopod. I don't know if they work, but still. Do you get up? Nope. You? Nope. What does metal detector do? Nothing. Okay, good. Oh, sure. That's fine. Although, I don't think I need a... Oh, you're the shotgun shell guy. Sure. With not most of your head, which is... That's a, you know... Ouch. Ouch. Ugh. Well, I hope it was quick, buddy. You. Computer file security protocols. Due to sensitive nature of the experiments being conducted, the laboratory is only accessible to Mobius operatives with the proper Unity cerebral chip designation. Please observe all security protocols when entering the laboratory and be aware that your clearance level also binds you to top-secret non-disclosure tenets as outlined in your enlistment contract. Any operative attempting to access the laboratory without proper clearance will be subject to corporal punishment as outlined in the Mobius security bylaws. Sure. Right, this was a restricted area of the Marrows, which at least Hoffman wasn't supposed to go... Oh, that's clean. Well, mostly. Can you reopen the door, please? Pretty please? There you go, thank you. I for a hot second there, I got worried. I was like, really? Okay. Well, a bit of blood here, but it's still pretty clean, man. Reminds me a bit of... Well, it just stopped reminding me of Outlast. Oh, wait, what? Why would... Like, I'm processing reasons why they would be having zombos in their top secret experiment lab. when, as far as I understand, Mobius doesn't create the zombos. Because in this game, I've seen one change before my own eyes, and at that point they were quote-unquote completely cut off from the system, meaning I doubt that they could in any way influence the creation of a zombo without the core. So what the
All these tanks. What's this about?
My question exactly, Sebastian. Maybe the computer will answer me. No. Okay, well. Man, that is... Sure. Yeah. Okay. Next question is, do they at some point get out to do shit? Yikes. Ugh. I don't know, for some reason this is kind of affecting me. These are like... this is a creepy place. Do not touch, no kidding, yeah. Whoa. Okay. I'm just trying to, like, you know, process the area. Like, do we have pickups? Do we have, like, items? What do we do here? Other than just, you know, walk through, obviously, the area, but still. Body bag. Is that, like, red paint? Or is that a... Oh, it's just a red, like, I think it's just a really bad texture of a red, like, a red plastic bag on a bucket to create, like, an inlining, you know? Otherwise, that physics doesn't just make any... Oh, what's you? Right, green gel, sure. Ah. Well. There wouldn't be like bloody footprints or something. That I don't like that at all. Also, why is this fallen over? And it's empty as well, okay. Jesus. Okay, apparently I can only access computers which have a blue screen on them, so this is very different than in Windows, haha. But, right. We have lamps, which that's helpful. This is a pretty cool place. As long as there's no stealth monsters in here, I'm really absorbed into this place, man. Whoa.
What are they doing in this lab? And why did Liam want me to meet him here? Unity cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
Truly. So...
Can't pass through without one of those chips. Gotta be one around here somewhere.
Don't bet on it, but I guess the video game kind of demands there is, but... Oh.
Our efforts have been in vain.
I'll get back to your efforts in vain. I got a feeling that the one in this direction is gonna be the ghost. I just discerned like words, something that sounded like I can't be the only one that sees it or something, and that's gotta be the ghost again, which I hope I'm wrong. I'm really done with that one. But I guess the story of said ghost is still, you know, not done. But I really don't like the ghost. And not because it's scary, just because it's as I've mentioned before, I'm kind of okay with offensive, well, attacking horror, attacking stealth, but you know, escaping stealth and insta-kill stealth, that's not my thing at all. Up. That is a zombo somewhere. Which... lovely. I know, life is tough, but, you just gotta eat your vitamins and all that. Where are you? Ah, well. Let's just put you out of your misery then. Chest stab. That's new, I think. But okay, that then means that we're gonna have some escaping zombos then. But again, I have so many questions about why are they in the tanks, because that doesn't jive with the timeline of what's been going on. Well, I mean, unless like unless like small amounts of them have been turned into I think that's like a Resident Evil homage, that one. But unless like small amounts of them have been turned into zombos before the core was lost, which I guess it's not impossible, but I mean that's the only way it would make any sense, though. So it's gotta be the answer, right? But And I'll, take your 200 green gel and continue on with my day. There was a resonance there, though, right? Well, thereabouts. Might as well, since I'm here. I don't want to check the other bigger resonance yet, because I have a sneaking suspicion that's the ghost. And I want to, maybe do that in the next episode, so I don't taint this one with the experience of doing that.
20% of Union's populace has succumbed already.
Oh, that might actually answer my question if I reach that spot. Which... all is lost, sure. But I mean, is there another door to... I mean, let's check this place first. Ooh, I see red something. Yep, red gel. I was hoping for that. Thank you. And... oh. Report. Irregularity studies. The phenomenon has become more prevalent. We have dedicated the entire laboratory wing, the Marrow, to studying it. Citizen transformations have become quick, violent, and even more obscene. I was looking for this. They are mutating into forms that can't even be considered humanoid. They have lost any semblance of humanity altogether. We have dubbed these affected citizens the Lost. I'll still call them zombos to the end of my days. We have determined that the last phase before metamorphosis involves the belief that they are being pursued by some invisible but inescapable force. Once they have succumbed to this force, their transformation begins. So they believe they're... okay. STEM is an artificial construct. There are no viruses, bacteria, or contagion here. I would the computer world might have a thing or two to say about viruses with, artificial constructs. I know it's not a biological, but still, The lost phenomenon is therefore a mental process. Considering the technology we're working with, I'm not so sure. We are still in the dark as to how it spreads and to whom it will spread next. Perhaps the trigger was present in the subjects before they ever entered STEM. Further research is needed. So either Zombos started becoming Zombos before the core was lost, or Zombos started becoming Zombos while they still had the core for some... Wait, yeah, so again, that's the same thing. Sorry, so either before the core was lost, or... I lost my train of thought now, just let it come back to me, just grab it from the air there. It's, I was thinking that... Or either the core was lost first, but they still had the lab staff in here working, even though they were cut off from Mobius itself, to try and understand what's going on. That's possible too. I mean, like, say if a zombie outbreak would come and like a supremely solid and great genetics or bacteria or and disease lab would still be operational, even if the government would have failed, that lab would still continue probably to try and research what the F is going on to see if they can save the world, right? So that's kind of what they're doing, would have been doing here as well. So it's either or. I haven't seen a lot of lab bodies, although that could, as I say that, maybe these might not all be zombos. They could be also just, former, lab workers. So who knows? Yeah, that's not an item. However, can I open... Yes. I'll take the fuse, sure. Okay, but... Oh, it's upstairs. Okay, that makes more sense to me. So, open door. Right, we have stairs here, so upstairs makes perfect sense. Let's go and check. Ooh. I thought I heard something. I don't know if... You've probably heard that, though. I don't think you get up, but just checking. Oh, bottle, sure. Ah, there you are. Okay, considering the way you're positioned, I feel more confident trying the other way. To sneak kill him, I mean, that's it'll take a moment, but if I'm right, it will save me a bullet though. Well, a lot of bullets really, or health if I go on the melee route. Stop growling! I know you're there. I get it. Oh, that I didn't hear him before though, but whatever, I guess. Yeah, much better. Yeah, I can... As long as you don't get... Whoa. That is tricky. Okay, new plan. So... I could just go for a really tricky stealth hit and just see what happens. And run. Hello? If you come to the corner, I'll take you down. If you turn around, I'll take you down as well. You are... If my predator skills are up to snuff here, I believe you are super dead. Come on, a few more steps, please. Just a couple of more. Couple of more. Couple of more. Oh, come on, you. Don't dance. Yeah, it's not the X Factor or whatever. Or, I mean, talent, whatever. Sure. Right, the X Factor is the singing thing, and talent is, you know, the all-around thing, I think. I don't follow those sort of TV things, really. I don't really watch TV, is my failure here, but, oh well. And that went well. Good, great. Anything else to pick up here? A fire extinguisher. And... Okay. Oh, give. 200. Oh well. Not too much that... Wait. There's not even light in here. How do you... I mean, okay. I'll still give the most evil statue of all time to Evil Within 1. If you remember the one with the... I mean, okay, I missed a bunch, though, in 1. So, but, okay, the most evil one I have found was the one in Evil Within 1 when it was in the outside town, the city area, where it was, like, up in the... like, hanging from, like, a construction crane, like a mile up in the air, and you had to, like, sniper rifle it, and you just... That was so lucky I ever saw that. Sure. Well, let's try to remember the map spot roughly where that is. So it falls probably around there. Okay. And I should probably pick that up before I call it an episode, though. I just, for a hot second, I thought, like, wait, that's the one I killed, right? Okay, let's just, you know, soldier on. I killed you right there, you're one of those. Yes. But let's see here. So we're looking for there-ish. Can you put a waypoint there? Eh. Well, I didn't want not the upper part. That doesn't help me a lot, but whatever. Okay, so I assume you're not gonna get up. Good. Give gunpowder. Up. Ah. Tricky bastard. Roar indeed. I have bottles to spare, man. I'll take you down. Eat it. Eat another bottle. Boom. Shaka. Laka. And just drop already. I'll take bottles on you all day, buddy. Ow. Ha. You know, saving bullets and all that. Because I feel like, well, there's one bottle there. I feel like I remember seeing one bottle upstairs as well, so I think that's fine. But yeah, so I don't think I'll reach that spot from here. I need to take the key in this episode before I forget to do that. That's just what I wanna accomplish that. And hope no more zombos spawn over here before I'm done. Although I don't think I've been in that sector of the room yet, so who knows. There's the key though. But again, there's a zombo in the tank, so you know, you never know with these guys. I've gotten a lot of keys though, that's good. So... Oh, you're gonna get up. That's what you guys do, right? Oh, there's a... But, like, seriously. Oh, at least not yet, but give it a moment, man. Report. STEM integration irregularities. We have begun to observe a new and unexpected side effect of STEM integration in certain Union citizens. The symptoms begin simply enough. Small mental breaks triggered by vestigial memory overlaps. Affected citizens begin to experience their old memories, which leaves them in a state of confusion. Rewriting their memories again is only a stopgap measure. Their new Union designations serve only to confuse them further. Soon these small breaks develop into complete dissociation and eventually total physical metamorphosis. This phenomenon is currently affecting only 0.005% of the populace, but it's troubling nevertheless. Much was learned after Beacon incident, but STEM is still experimental technology. We are isolating our studies while we continue to expand Union. It's imperative that we stop this before it escalates. So essentially that means my math is terrible. I think that means it's then 1 in 1,000. It's so 1% would be 1 in 100. So it's 5 in 100,000, right? 0.005. 5 of 100,000. So essentially 1 in 20,000 people is getting a physical metamorphosis, which. But that's strange because a moment ago, the other paper said that the zombos come by just means of... Give me a second here. Oh, right. You. So... Oh, so actually this becomes before this one. Okay, so that's weird. So, oh, so they were originally like simple enough and metamorphism, but then they have become quick, violent, and morbs. Okay. So that does then should suggest that the thing the zombification happened before the core was lost. Okay, that's good information. Sure. Okay. Hooah, indeed. I'll take him down before calling it. That's your crunch. Where are ya? Where are ya? Was this fallen over before? I don't remember anymore. I know, life is hard again, but just let me ease the pain. There you are. Where do you patrol? Do you turn this way or not? Come on, show me where to go. You do turn this way, okay. Okay. Let's be ready. If you patrol that road, I can probably take cover behind that fallen tank and then stealth kill you the next time you, Oh, that's irregular. Okay. There you are. I am uncertain if I am speedy enough to do this. I'm gonna try. Doing well, yes. Okay, but I am all out of time and then some for this episode. I just wanted to get the key and read the paper and all that, but yeah, and I do hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It will really, really help, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.